Good evening, everyone. My name's Zichao Zhu. You guys can call me Peter. I am a sophomore studying the art and science, and I am majoring in psychology. So my topic for this assignment is the new health research about chocolate in the media. In the media report, that the reporters claims that people who consume chocolate once a week were associated with an 8% lower risk of blocked arteries. Then it claims that this is a great news for people who eat chocolate at home during this COVID-19 pandemic. And so the researcher reported that in the study that the consumption of chocolates at least once a week is associated with a reduction in the risk of the CAD, and all they found in the study is not causal relationships. Is just the association, the correlation. So you can. So in the study, it didn't suggest that eating chocolate will reduce the risk of the getting the disease. So here's a part I don't think the media report did a accurate report. So the topic of this news is eating chocolate once a week can lower your risk of heart disease. In fact, here when you use the word can, it's more about the causal relationship with which the research didn't suggest. So I think this media report is leading people to think that eating chocolate is actually healthy. And the second claim is that the good news for the Americans are buying more chocolate. So for this part, I think it's encouraging people to buy more chocolate. But in the media report, it didn't mention that most of chocolate, like the sweet chocolate, the milk chocolate in the market, contains little amount of chocolate in it. It's most likely the sugars and the fats and all the unhealthy stuff. So for the interest part, for the competing interest, I don't think in this research has any of it, because the the author of this research did not receive any financial support for the research. So I don't think there's a competing interest from the sugar industry or the chocolate industry. I don't think there is a competing interest. And for the second part, I think there is an interest that considered by the media, because the topic is really grabbing people's attention by saying that eating chocolate is going to lower your risk of getting like the heart disease. And it grabs people's attention and make more people read this article. So probably the company gonna make more profits by more readers here. And another thing is the it's leading people to buy more chocolate, I guess. And if I want to make a suggestions to this media report, I would tell the truth to my readers. And second of all, I will mention in the article that most of the chocolate in the market, like we usually eat, contains little bit chocolates, but more and more sugar and unhealthy fats in there. So the sugar in the chocolate can actually cause obese because carbs. Then sugars, people are also addictive to the sugars. Then obese is a big risk for the heart disease. So I would definitely mention that. And also like the dark chocolate is not that tasty compared to the like milk chocolate. This is references. Thank you.